It's a long journey to become the one. Forever Mark. A diamond is forever.
Find your design at Bailey's Fine Jewelry.
My brain is all over the place. Huh? No, I've got a couple of weeks.
Oh, you're fine.
I know.
Plenty of
I have to
time.
go down to Florida and ask your father's permission first. So that'll be probably in the next week or two. And then right after I get done with that, I have the green light to make it happen. Show her what we built together.
You're funny.
So Rich emailed me. I remember the day he emailed me, and this piercing arrow shot through my heart. It was like, oh my gosh, this is the moment. And I went to pick up the ring, just a nervous wreck, nervous how it looked, nervous it was going to be everything that I had dreamed, nervous of if it was going to be the perfect ring for Kate. So I walk into Bailey's, and I catch a lot of eyes staring at me like they had some secret. And I'm walking in, and it's like I'm walking on eggshells, because at this point I'm not sure, what Bailey's has up their sleeves, because I can just tell that there's something more going on. I was floored. Didn't know what to do, didn't know how to react, because in that moment I'm excited and also overwhelmed with emotion. It's like I couldn't figure out if I should be crying. It was really just this amazing experience to have, a jeweler care about my situation that much, to do that for me. And from there, it's like my heart leapt, and I was just ready to see the ring. And I remember being shown the ring, and just lightning hit me. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was everything that I wanted it to be. Finding the perfect ring for that perfect woman. This is the ring that Kate's gonna have on her finger for the rest of her life. I was very awestruck. I decided to go down to Florida to see her father and ask his permission in person. It was very important for me to do that. He's a man that deserves a lot of respect. He's, Kate's best friend in life, and eventually he's going to be the one that gives her away. So I felt personally like I needed to ask him in person.
I missed the words. I screwed it up. Anything to take my mind off this. If there's anybody that can get you through anything, it's Adele Bryant.
And I got off the plane, and I met him outside of the airport. And I'll never forget, Chubb was so excited to see me and already wanted to talk about, how I was going to propose to his daughter. So I didn't even have to ask. There was never any formal, hey, Chubb, is it okay if I marry your daughter? Can I have your permission? It was me getting in his Jeep and him saying, oh my gosh, how are you going to do it? How are you going to marry my daughter? What's the timetable on this? And to have him be as excited as me, it made all the difference. And it made me feel so welcome into his family. I'm a nervous wreck of what I'm going to say, because there's so many things that I want to tell her in that moment, but how do you compartmentalize everything you want to say into just a sentence or a couple of sentences? It's so hard. So I've been back and forth talking to different friends. You know, do I keep it long? Do I tell her everything on my mind, or do I keep it short because she's gonna probably black out that moment and not even know what I said? So it's been tough for me, and I know that when I'm on the plane to Indianapolis, I'm gonna do a lot of thinking of exactly what I'm going to say, but it's surreal to think that this moment is happening.
Hey Brian, you realize it's 11, right?
I know.
Okay. I'm going home.
Okay, I'll meet you down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Text me when you get home.
Okay. Do you want to see it?